So I just had my first film premiere, and I still cannot believe it.
Stick with me, baby, I'm the guy that you came in with. Be a lady.
Hi everyone. Before I tell you about the film premiere, I just want to apologize that this video did not come sooner. That being said, I am going to be creating more content more frequently moving forward. If you have anything related to music or composition that you would like me to talk about in any future vlogs or whatever, please comment down below. Let me know what you want to hear more from me. Moving forward, I will be releasing around 3 or 4 new 2-part and 3-part pieces of choir music, because let's be honest, the world of 2-part and 3-part choir music needs a little TLC. And if you would like to be notified of when those pieces are released, please subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified, and that way you won't miss any new content. Now, the film premiere. Oh my gosh. This film premiere was everything I could have imagined. It was flashy, it was over the top, it was amazing. So back in February, my wife Courtney and I flew out to Las Vegas for a little 48-hour vacation, and the film premiere happened at the Caesar Forum, which is about a block off of the Strip. When we walked inside, it had the red carpet, it had photographers, all of the cast was walking down the red carpet, the production and people, all of us were going down the red carpet. There was free popcorn, snacks, beverages, and just tons of people. When you walked inside the ballroom, it was magnificent and huge and looked flashy, and there were a couple of thousand people there, and it was kind of breathtaking, to be honest. Courtney and I, we found our table. We had reserved tables with the NATE board members, which, by the way, NATE is the company that funded the entire film. Without them, this would not exist. As well as the Storybuilt individuals, which are the individuals who were in charge of producing the film for NATE. We all had tables, so we sat together, and somewhere around 30 minutes before the premiere, I started freaking out internally a little bit that what I had been working on for so long was about to be exposed to a couple of thousand people. This was a moment I had been dreaming about for so much of my life. I had put my heart into it, and at home on my speakers it was sounding great, but what if something sounds horrible on these speakers and the balance is off? And thank goodness my wife was there with me. She helped keep me calm, as well as some of the NATE board members came over to shake my hand and tell me how good the music was and how it was just the cherry on top of the cake for them, and it was very gratifying to know that they were appreciative and that they enjoyed the work I had done. Anyways, the film began, and I'd never been a part of a film experience like this. People were clapping at moments that deserved claps. People were, laughing at moments that were comic relief moments. And all throughout, whenever there'd be a great music moment, one of the board members, I will never forget, always looked over at me and gave me a smile and thumbs up every time something was really good. And it brought a smile to my face every time that happened. So we get to the end of the film, and the entire crowd's going crazy with our clapping, and us, the Storybuilt team, is just on cloud 9, and we were just all besides ourselves, and it was just such a special experience. For me personally, I dreamt about a moment like this since high school. I wanted to be a film composer so badly, but never thought that I could do it. And I just have some people I need to thank for that experience. To the entire Vertical Freedom team, thank you so much for working with me. NATE, the Storybuilt team, Colin McKenzie, Dort Keeper, Don McClear, Greg Knutson, Steve Roush, Doug Lee. Specifically, Steve and Doug, I worked very closely. Doug was the director. Steve was one of the producers / writers. Thank you so much to those two for being mentors on this entire journey and being patient with me. I just thank you so much for giving me this chance. In addition, I want to thank Kyle Peterson as well as Robin Holcomb for thinking of me when Steve came to them telling them about this project, that they passed my name on to Steve. I am just so grateful that they thought of me. I would have never thought that Sioux Falls, South Dakota would have been the place that I got my first break in a feature-length film. So thank you so much for that. In addition, I want to thank my parents for their love and support throughout the years. And last but not least, perhaps most important, I want to thank my wife for her endless patience in this process and support. And so much of this last year and the achievement of this goal is because she has believed in me and has allowed me to try to live this dream and go for what I have felt as a passion within me for well over a decade now. So the film right now, I just want to share, it's currently going into competition mode. It's been submitted for several contests. I'm sure sometime soon some more details about where it'll be released will be available. Thank you again for all your support, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.